Hello YouTube, and welcome to the Carlito Show. It's me. Hey, I got something for you. Shall we open it? Satisfying. No, you're not getting a free quad. But I am giving you one of my secrets, and something that I hate and I spend tons of money on is buying antennas for quads. So when I'm practicing, I'm flying hard, and eventually what happens is I crash and I break either the VTX antenna or the antenna for the RX. So this episode, I'm going to show you what you can do to save yourself some bucks, at least when you're practicing. So the first trick is, well, not really trick. As you can see, my RX antennas and actually my VTX antennas aren't visible, but they're still in the quad. So the RX antennas, what I do is I put little plastic sticks. I put the antennas inside of these because you should never have the antennas just touching directly on the carbon fiber. And they get fed in the back arms. So when the quad is flying, it has the best reception possible. As I'm sure you guys know, if you're using antennas with two dual antenna, you should always try and make a V. So I always thought the best for that is just to put them in the arms. Secondly, can you see any antenna for the VTX? No, but it's still there. If you look closely, just about here to the right side of the camera, you can see the antenna for the VTX poking out. So this antenna actually is connected to a TBS 25 200 milliwatt transmitter. I'm gonna actually take it out. And this specific transmitter is a well, they call it like race Unify Pro transmitter, high voltage, because it allows you to just output 25 to 200 milliwatt of power, and that's basically all we need for races. And what I've done is, it comes with an adapter for your antenna normally, but I've replaced that adapter, and it's a simple IPX connection. I replaced that adapter for a linear polarized antenna. As you can see, it works perfect. I mean, for my practice, which I fly within a couple of hundred meters away from me, I have absolutely no problems in using this VTX in close proximity, because the image is as clear or close to clear as using a regular antenna that I'm probably going to crash and break while I'm practicing. And I normally fly in 25 milliwatts power, so you can see a little video now of me flying in the worst possible conditions, which is inside of the NEC, and I'm flying with this exact setup, and you can see that breakage Sure, there's a little bit of breakage, but everyone had this or worse. So I wasn't any far off anyone else in terms of signal quality. So you can see here close up the type of connections that I have. This is the receiver, this is the VTX transmitter, and what I do is I just put the antenna inside of the frame like that, and you can basically hide it anywhere you want. I never had any issues reception wise, but it's very important that no piece of metal whatsoever, either from the antenna, if you have it any exposed, please fix it as soon as possible, and especially from the receiver. Don't have any piece of metal from the receiver or the antenna touching any carbon fiber from your build at all, otherwise you're gonna have a bad day. That's all for this week's episode. As always, I hope you enjoyed. Be sure to like, subscribe, and as always, there's a couple of videos here on this side that you can click and watch more of my own videos. So have a great Christmas and bye.